recently, Wall Street bets offer a new way of investing. Do you think it is a one-off or a lasting movement?
That's a great question. Wall Street Bets was one of the most proud moments I've had for the generation overall. And obviously, it was more of a collective movement, and the majority of the dollars were not coming from Gen Z individuals, but rather, larger investors. But I think what we saw with Wall Street Bets was, the first example of in 2008 when we had the financial crisis and, we were screwed over by all the big banks in the mortgage industry. How millennials responded to that was by protesting out in the streets and complaining and talking a lot. And that was all great. And that set the foundation for what Gen Z ultimately did. But what did Gen Z do when they were pissed at Wall Street? They didn't talk about it online. They didn't complain. They didn't go and protest. What they do instead? They hit them where it hurts, which is their pocketbook. They went directly after the firms that had been screwing over retail investors and consumers and ultimately our entire market. They went directly after them where in the stock market. They were going to play them at their own game, and they did that. And I think what you saw with Wall Street Bets and GameStop and then AMC, and now it's continuing to move, this is not a one-off. This is a lasting trend that will continue to happen, which is the retail investor, which is at the end of the day a consumer. They are putting their investment dollars behind what matters to them, and they're going to hit Wall Street where it hurts. And so this is going to be a lasting movement, and I think this is going to be a trend that continues for the next few years.